I've always looked at these kinds of statements as someone who is living in fear and has a lack of understanding. So according to your story, Jesus died in Jerusalem around 33 CE, the Common Era. Now there were people who were alive in Africa, people who were alive in North America, South America, in Asia, in Japan. They were alive in Australia. They were alive in South America. They were alive in the Caribbean. They were alive all over the world for almost 2,000 years, and they never, ever, ever heard of your Jesus, and they lived and they died. That would account for millions of people who lived and died and never heard of your Jesus, but yet they all went to hell? Is that what you're telling me? Because they ran out of time and they never heard of your Jesus? Now you may return to me and say, but you have heard of Jesus. You've had an opportunity to know of Jesus and you rebel against it, and you better repent before you run out of time. Here's the thing, if you can't answer the first question, then your second question was invalid. Because there has to be an answer for the first in order for there to be an answer for the second. And the answer of, well, God has some sort of plan for them, shows the ineptitude of your God. You see, if I was your God and I needed everybody around the world at the same time to know that I lived and died for them, then I would have had Jesuses in every culture around the world, living and dying, so that everybody would have the exact same story, so that everybody would have had the exact same opportunity. Because basically you are saying that only this small group of people in this small little area knew of Jesus, knew the story, died, and had the chance to repent. But everybody else around the world, well, hell, forget about them, because God only cares about his little select chosen people. And I thought that your God was omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, meaning that he's everywhere. Now, if you were to take that stance, then you would be saying that for the people in all those areas, that they had a religion based on this same God, but in a different way, in a different mindset. For the people who were in Asia and India, they had Hinduism, they had Krishna, they had Brahma. For the people over in the Americas, they had the sky people. They had Quetzalcoatl. They had different gods. And are you saying that those gods is your God? So that your God was omnipresent? Otherwise, your God is kind of mean and left a lot of kids out of the picture. Y'all don't think about that, do you? Mm-mm.